Go ahead and get started. All right. Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Alicia, and I'm so excited that you guys are here with us tonight to learn about how to make some summertime money with this amazing company and this opportunity. So, we're just going to quickly share, super casual, really brief, kind of just get in there, give you all the details of what this is and why we have chosen to add this additional business in with our other employment and or make this our sole career that we are focusing on. So we're super excited to share with you. We will be answering any questions in the chat. So if you have anything that you want to put in there as we're going, please go ahead and do that. And then we'll get to it at the end. And we're just going to, like I said, briefly share. I'm going to kind of go over what this looks like and then hear some testimonies from my friends that I invited here tonight to share with you how this business has helped them. And then we'll let you guys get on with your evening. So thank you again. And let's go ahead and get going. All right. So share my screen. So our company is, we can see it once this works, present, beautiful. Our company is Plexus. You've probably seen our posts. If we invited you, I'm sure you've seen our things out and about. But the good part about our company is that it really helps people with their two biggest needs, health and finances. People stay up at night stressed out about health and finances, and this company provides a solution for both of those things. And without our health, without energy, then we don't have like what we need to really go after our calling in life, our purpose, to have fun, be the moms, the friends, the sisters, the wives that we were designed to be. And with that, we can, when we're healthy, when we're feeling good, then we can really show up and like live the way we want to, especially summertime coming up. We want to be able to have fun and do all those things with our families. And so this company truly is one that helps hit both of those needs on the head. So who is Plexus? If you haven't really heard or you're seeing, you're like, I don't really know what that's about. Plexus is truly a gut health company. We have like so many products that focus truly on getting to the root issue of a lot of the problems that we deal with just on a day-to-day basis. A lot of things that people have like deemed as normal that we might deal with that truly aren't. And so when you can fix those problems, get to the root, heal those things up, then you can really like have the energy, have the better sleep, the better gut health, the better like digestive system, hormone balance, all of those things that really will help you just have optimal health in life. This company has been around now for 16 years. We just had our 16th birthday, which is amazing. So definitely has withstood the test of time. And our goal is to make the highest quality products, things that people use all the time anyways, vitamins, probiotics, like now we have a new iron supplement, by all these different things that people normally use, but we want to make sure that we're providing the best quality products. So these are things you already have at home. This is just a better version of that so that you can actually truly, get everything you need out of your supplements. So the benefits of a business like this, there's a lot of different ones going out and about in the internet world you've seen on social media. So it is truly one of the most sustainable business models. And because we are just sharing things that people already have every day or use every day, it's a common thing to talk about and something that people we know already need. But the good part about it is that it's just sharing with friends. It's super simple. You get to set your own schedule. And with our company, you don't have to hold any inventory. You don't have to ship anything. Everything is sent out straight from the headquarters to the customer. Also, the only output that you really need to, put out by yourself, like money that needs to come out of your pocket, are for your own individual products. You don't have a lot of overhead. There's not a lot of like upfront costs that you would have to invest in order to start a business. It really is you buying your products, replacing what you already have in your cupboard with these products instead, and then sharing that with your friends and family that could use a little bit of help with their health or with their finances. We also provide free training, a free website, all of the materials you would need, and then business coaching strategies from whoever invited you to really help you focus in and know exactly what you need to do. So there's no like having to figure stuff out. You don't have to be the expert on anything. It truly is like, we'll give you a simple system, a simple way to just share with friends and family and start earning an additional income. Plexus itself is one of the top companies in this field. And because we provide so many things within our organization, partnering up with this company is one that you can feel really, really good about. We've been around for like, Johanna, Alyssa, and I have been around for like a lot of years. You wouldn't stay around with something and or share about something for so long if you didn't truly believe in the company and the products, and that know that it's really like people are at the heart of the company and they really truly want to help. This is what we got going on for May. I just wanted to give you a glimpse before we shared some testimonies on what kind of money we're talking about. You do get paid on every single sale with Plexus, which is great. So if you're sharing, somebody buys some probiotics and some vitamins, you're going to be getting some money back. So all the work that you put in, you are getting compensated for, which is great and a little bit different than some other social selling companies out there. This right now is what we have going on for May. So with just one friend gets started, one friend, you help them with their health, they get started with a combo, you're going to get $37. That's it, which is fantastic. When you get to 3 people that you're partnering with, that's $300, and that's enough to cover your products plus a little extra. So then it's no extra money out of your pocket. And the more people that you share with, of course, the more money that you get. But there are some really good extra bonuses this month. So even getting up into like, the thousands of dollars. And honestly, the 3 friends like that, we could help you get that taken care of, get you $300 by the end of next week. So you order your products, we can help you share and then get you that money back right away. So there's no extra expense out of your pocket. And since we're talking about summertime money and adding in that money, just like thinking about maybe a little bit more output with your products, you're like, I don't know. Well, we can help you get those costs covered right away. And then really help you build up a system of sharing with friends and reaching out to people that will help you continually get some income throughout the summer months. All right, so we're just gonna jump over and I'm gonna stop sharing for a sec. And I'm gonna just jump over and I wanted to ask my friends, they're gonna share their testimony on this business opportunity, how it has helped them. And, we are all educators, former educators, so we know, and we wanted to specifically talk to teachers and people in the education arena because we know it's like a little specialized thing. And this business model really is amazing for teachers and educators because we have the summers off. We have this extra time, and we know that you want to spend your time with your family and enjoy your breaks and enjoy your time away from the classroom. This is a great way to keep making some extra money while still enjoying your vacation. So I'm going to pass it over to my friend Johanna, and you can just give us a little quick chat about your testimony and why you love this company.
Thank you, Alicia. Hi, everybody. I'm Johanna, and I have been with Plexus almost 10 years. It's been an amazing 10 years. And when I first started, well, let me say I have been homeschooling my 3 children for 11 years. And so when I first started, I was homeschooling 3 little ones. I had a baby and 2 toddlers, so it was a little bit crazy. Oh no, 2 toddlers and 1 toddler and 1 first grader. And it was crazy. And I heard about Plexus, and I was actually interested because of the products. My kids had eczema and things like that. So I started Plexus really because I wanted the products. But my friend who had introduced Plexus to me, I met with her to go over the products, and she talked about the income opportunity. And I asked her straight out, how much are you making? Because at that point, I think she had been, a Plexus brand ambassador for a few months. And she was making $1,000. And so I was like, ding, ding, ding. Okay, I want to make $300 a month because I just want a cushion to go shopping and get my nails done and not feel guilty. So I started June 1st. So it was summertime. And that first month, oh gosh, I remember the exact amount because it blew my mind, $974 my first month, working from my phone, not knowing what I was doing, just kind of, I threw myself into it, but it was just, I had my 3 kids at home, and I learned as I went. And I showed my husband the amount, and he was like, you made 974 doing what? Because it had not like intruded in our family time. It was something that I got to do like in the nooks and crannies of my day, like when the kids were napping or when I had an extra 15 minutes here or there. And it's been such a blessing. So I wanted to share when I first started, I had, I think, 200 Facebook friends, no Instagram, but I jumped all in. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give myself a year and see what happens. And it has grown from there. So first month, 974. 6 months in, I was able to resign from my teaching position to just fully homeschool my children. 2 years after that, I went Emerald, which is a six-figure income where you get a car allowance and you get a trip to Hawaii. And it's just not only has the finances blessed my family so much, the fun, the friendships, the community, and how much I've grown. Because when I started, I was so shy, so quiet, so insecure that I would have never spoken on a Zoom. But now it's grown me as a person, it's grown my faith, and my kids have been able to see their mom shine, like step out of my comfort zone and have fun and contribute a lot to our family income. So it's been a huge blessing. So thank you, Alicia, for letting me share. And do I pass it on to Mackenzie? Okay.
Hi guys. Yes, my name is Mackenzie and I am a teacher in Texas. This is year 21 of teaching for me. And this past year, I decided to switch districts because I needed a big change. I'd been at my previous district for a very long time, but wanted to switch and I knew it came with a huge pay cut, but to me it was worth it. And so I went to my new district, was super happy, but man, that first paycheck hit and I knew, oh my goodness, I have got to make up that gap in finances. And the only thing that I wanted to do was Plexus. And I chose to use the Plexus business because to me, it's ethical, it's honest, it's products that are clean. I'm not selling some kind of dupe to people that's going to harm their bodies. I'm not selling them a shot that's a quick fix that's going to do major damage to their gut. I believed in the products and I knew that it was such an ethical business. And so I jumped in. And the first month was really amazing. I made around $1,200 in my first few months. And I just knew that what I was doing, I could be really honest with my family and friends. My mother's on the Zoom tonight. She joined me right away. And so I believed in Plexus so much that I was even asking my mother to do it with me, and she's got these beautiful results. And so I've been in since September and things have gone really, really well. But I will tell you, there's a strategy and there's something that you can do even before, like if you've never tried Plexus before, there's still a strategy to make money. And I feel like this is where I try to talk people into using this strategy. So the day that I ordered my products, I did not wait even until it came in to share. I sat on this couch right here. I had just gotten home from work and I made a video and said, I just ordered Plexus. I'm so excited for my products to come in. I'll do this alone, but I would love to do it with some friends. Who wants to join me? Let's do it together. Let's try it for a few months and see how we feel. Let's jump in together. And then I looked at my phone and I just started thinking through, who am I close to that I could pitch this to and say, hey, friend, you want to do something crazy with me? Let's just try it. And I started texting my friends and family. And it was really amazing how many people were like, sure, why not? Let's do it together and see what happens. And that's how easy it was in the beginning to get started. And so I was able to grab 3 friends in 10 days, which means I hit my first rank. And it was my mom and 2 friends. And that's how I went on my first rank. And then after that, it was me grabbing just as many people, just say, just try it. Let's just see. And then it really grew from there. And so it really has been a blessing. And I have 4 personal children at my house. I work full time. And I am that teacher that I don't just teach. I go in hard every day, all day. And I am burning the whole day through. And then when I get home, I have my 4 kids here. But with Plexus, you choose. You choose what you do. You choose what day you do it. You choose how much you do it. And so with my very chaotic schedule, I've still been able to build a business. I've still been able to bring in consistent income. And now that the summer's here, I'm excited that now I get to shift my attention and I can do more with my business if I choose to. And that's just the beauty of Plexus. And I just have to keep going back to it's ethical, it's clean products, it's honest, it's nothing to be ashamed about sharing. And then if people say no, it's fine. But if they say yes, I can say, get ready to feel good. And I'm here for you. I'm here for all of it. And so I'm just really proud of what we do. I'm proud of the team that comes around you to help you. Cheyenne's on here. She's my #1 cheerleader through all of this. And so it's just a really beautiful place to be. So thank you so much, Alicia, for asking me to be here. I'm so excited to share with people. And now I'm shifting it to Alyssa.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So good.
Thank you. I loved hearing your story. I knew Johanna's, but I loved hearing yours because I didn't know it. So thanks for sharing. So my story is a little bit, I mean, there's some similarities, but I'm laughing as I'm looking at the income possibilities for the month of May and referring one and $37. I'm telling you, y'all, I had fights with my husband over the summer, and $37 would have helped us not fight. I'm not even kidding. Like it was, for me, like there was literally, I think about 50 to 60 days without a paycheck. And when I was teaching, and I remember getting to, right around August, in like August 15th, we'd start school and we still didn't have a paycheck. And I remember having this fight about paper towels. It was, because we would get the Costco giant ones, and I was like, okay, those are expensive. And this was like 10 years ago. And they were like, half the price they are now. But I was like, if everybody doesn't start rationing their paper towels, I'm going to lose it, because it was like $20. And I was like, seriously, people. And I was like yelling at my kids. I'm like, use something that you can wash. It's like ration the paper towels, because I didn't want to spend that money until August 31st, because that's when I got paid and I could breathe again. And I'm telling you, had I had Plexus in that moment, we wouldn't have been fighting about paper towels. That $37 would have come in really, really handy. Just saying. And I know we're talking about more than $37, but those months can get stressful. And I remember it. I mean, I loved being off in summer, but there was things that I couldn't do because I had to like budget. And I'm not even talking massive vacations. Again, remember y'all, I'm talking about paper towels here, or not stressing about getting my nails done and those different things. So Plexus could be like what Mackenzie said, it is what you put into it. I mean, and it could be something that you just want the extras to fill in the gaps. That was me. When I first started, I said to my friend Emily, who signed me up, I said, girl, I just need $500 a month. I have got to cushion my budget, very similar to Johanna. I have to cushion my budget. And because I'm going to lose my mind, I'm fighting about paper towels here. And she was like, okay. And I looked at her and I'm like, no, I'm really serious. This is what I need. She's like, okay. And my second month, I made $500. And then it went up from there to $700, and then $1,000, and then whatever. And then it was consistent income to this day, 9.5 years later, it's still paying my mortgage and many other bills. So, and again, I'm so grateful for that. Just even hearing just somebody newer like Mackenzie going, it's ethical and it's honest and it's clean. And that just makes me go, I'm like, yeah, it is. It's awesome. And we're 9 years in. Imagine what she's going to be saying in 9 years. Just I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for Plexus because it did fill in the gaps. And like Johanna said, the relationships and the friendships, like I would have still known Alicia, but I wouldn't have known anybody else on this call without this business, who encouraged me and pushed me and pray for me all the time. So it is about community, but man, that check that comes not just once a month, but those Friday checks when you need something extra, that $50, $100 that might come on a Friday that you weren't necessarily expecting because you forgot you signed up 2 people and there was double bonuses or something that week. And you're like, yeah, you know what I mean? Those 5 paychecks, even the small ones, they all are so important and just help our family and have helped my family so much over the years. And I'm so grateful for that. So I just thought I would show a different little bit perspective. Like even the tiniest amount can make such a huge difference in your mental well-being. And maybe will save you from fighting with your husband about paper towels later on. But I'm again so grateful of how much my business has grown over the years, but just also grateful for the small things too, because that's what Plexus is about. It's really about helping you where you're at. And I'm just excited that we can help somebody else do the same. Thanks for having me, Alicia.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies, so much for sharing and taking your time. And I love you guys so much. And like Alyssa said, like, we wouldn't have known each other other than this. So it's so great. And that we're like in different states and different time zones. And it's just so fun to be able to be a part of this. And, yes. And this is 8 years for me. And I have 5 kids at home, personal children, well, 4 kids at home and 1 in college. And I teach too. And so there is all of us have different stories, but we've all found such a benefit in this. And like you've heard tonight, this can fit into whatever goals you might have for your finances and with your time that you have. Like if it's $300, if it's $500 or $1,000, we can help you figure out a strategy to help you make that income. Like Alyssa was saying, I need $500, and we can tell you exactly, okay, here's what you need to do. And it won't be so much time away. Like Johanna was saying, like it doesn't really encroach on your family time. And especially in summertime, you want to be with your family. So we can help you find a way to help with those extra finances, create something amazing, help everybody around you to feel good, and be able to enjoy your summer and not have that extra stress of income. So get with the person who invited you tonight and talk with them, tell them what would make a difference for you, what income level would be great for you and would be helpful over summertime, and they will help you to work on an individualized business plan to get that all set up and ready to go. So thank you again for popping on. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you later.